Sometimes we are presented with so many choices, or a few wonderful opportunities come about and we don't know which one to choose. So it becomes a difficult choice process for us to make. So let me share with you a few thoughts on how to make this process easier. First of all, think about the time commitment. If it's something that it requires your immediate attention and you know you are filled with projects from now till next month, tell the person you don't have the time to keep your commitment, but if it's okay to wait a month or two, you'll be happy to give it serious consideration. Your commitment, your 100% follow through on delivery is what establishes your personal brand, your credibility, and trust in you. And when you have the credibility and trust established and people know your brand well, that's when the sales come far more easily, they're larger, and in greater quantity. So commitment is very important to keep in mind. Next, you want to think about the pros and the cons. Make a list of the choices available to you. How many negatives are there associated? No one offer is perfect. That's a rarity. So will it require expense, a tremendous learning curve? Will you need to work much longer hours? Make a list side by side, the negatives and the positives. Which ones will leap you forward toward where you want to be headed? And this is the next area to keep in mind. What is your long-term vision? How do you want to be remembered when all is said and done? What would you like to have accomplished most? Which one of these offers will fit in with your priorities? The whole thing is your priority list, your choice. It's not what the other person wants, it's what you want deep inside. Speaking of deep inside, our subconscious will help us make the decision if we allow it to. I've only come to terms with this in the past few years. When you sleep at night, it's almost like a giant sieve deep inside of you. All of the thoughts that you think all day long, when you put them to the test and allow them to work through that sieve, very often when you awake, the one choice will be awaiting you when you awake. And that is most likely the one to which you should give most attention. And I hope these thoughts will help you with the choices that you make here on into the future. The most important thing is to keep the theme of your business going and growing so that everybody knows who you are, what you have to offer, and how you deliver it, how you help your clientele. And then you'll be headed toward the smooth sale. Should you like more sales techniques, you will find them in either of my best-selling books, Nice Girls Do Get the Sale, Relationship Building That Gets Results, and in Hired, How to Use Sales Techniques to Sell Yourself on Interviews. Both may be found on Amazon, both in paperback and on Kindle. I'm Elinor Stutz, CEO of Smooth Sale. My mission is to help you always achieve a smooth sale of your own. Please let me know how I might best assist.